All right, we are live again. Welcome back to another video. So in the previous video from 5 minutes ago, I arranged these different subtraction problems into two categories, no regrouping and regrouping. So now I'm going to solve the problems that I just sorted and put in these two different categories. I'm going to start with the no regrouping problems because those are the simplest. So when you don't need to regroup, it's just basic subtraction. You go to the ones place, you subtract 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 equals 4. 1 minus 1 equals 0. You could put a 0 there, or you could just leave it blank. Usually, when there's a 0 in the hundredths place, you just leave it blank. 525 minus 114. So now I'm going to subtract 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 5 minus 1 equals 4. Our answer is 411. So those are the two no regrouping problems. When you do not need to regroup, when all the digits on the top are bigger, you can just go right to the subtraction. Now for the regrouping. 425 minus 247. So we always go all the way to the ones place. Now we know the bottom number is bigger than the top number. So this is where we have to regroup. We got to take a 10 from the tens place. And we got to add that to the ones place. So the 2 in the tens place is going to become a 1. The 5 in the hundreds place is going to become a 15. So now that we've regrouped, now we can subtract. So 15 minus 7 equals 8. 1 minus 4. We can't subtract 4 from 1, so we have to regroup again. Didn't even notice that there. So the 1 is going to become an 11. 4 is going to become a 3. So 11 minus 4. I always say make sure you do all the regrouping first before you subtract. 15 minus 7 equals 8. 11 minus 4 equals 7. 3 minus 2 equals 1. And the answer is 178. Great beats. Hello. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Post a comment in the chat. All right. 451 minus 390. So again, looking in the ones place, top number is bigger. Looking in the tens place, 9 is bigger than 5, so we're going to need to regroup in the tens place. So the 5 is going to become a 15, and the 4 is going to become a 3, because we took a 10 from the hundreds place, and we added that 10 to the tens place. All right, 1 minus, now we can subtract. 1 minus 0 equals 1. 15 minus 9 equals 6. 3 minus 3 equals 0. This 3 is with the previous problem. I don't want y'all to get confused. So you could put a 0 there, or you could just leave it blank. All right, but our answer is 61. Now looking over here, we need to regroup. 204 minus 107. So the 4 is going to become a 14. Can't leave that as negative 1. So the 2 is going to become a 1. One's going to become a 9. So You know what? Let me do that a little differently. I think the way I did that probably confused some people. So we can't subtract 1 from 0 here. So what I'm going to need to do is the 2 is going to become a 1, the 0 is going to become a 10, the 4 is going to become a 14, and then we have to take 1 away. So the 10 becomes a 9. All right, so 14 minus 7 equals 7. 9 minus 0 equals 9. 1 minus 1 equals 0. You can put a 0 there, leave it blank. And our answer is 97. All right, now I'm going to do a couple more problems. A couple more of the regrouping problems, because this is going to focus on regrouping. Okay, 415 minus 382. So that 5 and the 2 is fine. 5 is bigger than 2. You can't take away 8 if you only have 1 to start with. The 8 is bigger than 1, and 8's on the bottom, so we do need to regroup. So the 1 is going to become an 11. The 4 is going to become a 3. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. 11 minus 8 equals 3. 3 minus 3 equals 0. I can put the 0 there. Or I could leave it blank. Either one works. Usually, when there's a 0 in the answer, in the hundreds place a 0. And there's 0, 100, we just leave it blank. And our answer is 33. I'm about to do another one now. $465 minus 227. 7 is bigger than 5, so we do need to regroup. The 6 is going to become a 5. 5 is going to become a 15. 15 minus 7 equals 8. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 4 minus 2 equals 2. Our answer is 238. I'm going to erase the board now. I'm going to do 3 more problems. At about the 10-minute mark, it's basketball time. Make sure everybody can see the board here. Okay. 771 minus 493. So for this, we need to regroup twice. So the 1's going to become 11. The 7's going to become a 6. This 7 is also going to become a 6, and then this is going to become a 16. All right. So 11 minus 3 equals 8. 16 minus 9 equals 7. 6 minus 4 equals 2. And our answer is 278. 2 more problems, I would say. We have got about 2 more problems in. So we're going to have to regroup from left to right. Both the ones in tens place need regrouping here because 8 is bigger than 7 and 1 is bigger than 0. We always regroup when the bottom number is bigger. So the 4 is going to become a 3. The 0 is going to become a 10. 7 is going to become a 17. And because I took a 10 from the tens place, that 10 is going to now become a 9. So always subtract starting from the ones place. Forgot to put that subtraction sign up. So 17 minus 8 equals 9. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 3 minus 2 equals 1. And our answer is 189. All right, set the 10-minute mark. I feel like dunking, so I'm going to throw down about 5 dunks. Move this out of the way here. And then let's see if I can dunk chest to chest with my defender. All right. Like a trampoline with 2 scoops of ice cream. Let's see if this over the hill old man can still get above the rim. Like a trampoline with 2 scoops of ice cream. The windmill. That's 5 dunks. That's 5 dunks. Bring the defender back in the air. Basketball's a physical game, y'all. It's a physical game. Full speed ahead. Can that dunker going chest to chest? Old and over the hill, but I still got it a little bit. That is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know if this video was helpful. And please hit that like button and like that subscribe button. The reason this channel is growing so much is because of you. I could not do it without you. So thank you. Last thing, please leave a comment in the chat. Let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you understand subtraction with regrouping, or if you're still confused. Before I log off, I'm gonna give you about 30 seconds for those of you still in the chat. If you want to put a question, leave a comment. 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Thank you so much, everybody.